Good afternoon. I hope that you're all having a great day. Today during Cougar Connection, you will all receive the 2017 and 2018 course registration material for your classes next year. I hope that you're all excited about what you're going to be taking next year. So during this process, just keep in mind that this is a student-driven process and that you want to take your time really thinking about what you want to take next year. Once you receive these materials, you will begin to process this and talk to your parents, your teachers, and you can even ask your counselors about what would be the best choices for you. And just also really remember what are your future goals and what you are planning on doing in the future, and kind of shape those classes around some of those things that you want to learn that'll help you get to reach those goals. When you receive your packet, one thing you want to do is calculate your credits. Your transcript has been run by subject. Look at all the courses that you have completed and cross them off on the credit check sheet. If you failed a class, then you will not earn a credit for that class. You will also see courses that you are currently taking on your transcript. We suggest circling these courses on your credit check sheet so that you can see where you will stand, assuming that you will earn all of your credits at the end of the semester. On the back of the credit check sheet are graduation requirements and a simple 4-year plan. These can also be found on page 4 and 6 in your red registration book. This long white piece of paper is what you will need when you come to the computer lab to meet with your counselor. Sometime between February and March, there will be a front and a back side to this piece of paper. In your red registration book, you will find descriptions, prerequisites, and class fees that you can find for each class broken down by department. After you calculate your credits, you can start thinking about what you want to take next year. Requirements vary. This is a personal process. What your friend or your neighbor chooses may not be what's best for you. So keep that in mind as you begin this process. On page 5 of the registration guide gives simple samples of course sequences in the core subjects. Please make this a reference. Coronado is staffed for most students to have a study hall each semester. That means 6 classes per semester, or 12 classes for an entire year. Each X on your long white sheet represents 1 class per semester. There is no spot to choose a study hall. You simply stop with 12 X's. On the back of the long white sheet are spaces for 3 alternative classes. Sometimes your first choice isn't available, so please write 3 additional courses you would be interested in taking if the first one does not work. You will physically register for class sometime between February and March. 9th and 10th grade students will register through their history classes, 11th grade students will register through their English classes, and freshmen and sophomore, ask your history teacher what date you will be in the lab with the counselors. Juniors, please talk with your English teachers about what date you'll be registering as well. We understand that this is a lot of information, but please take your time in making choices that are right for you. Consult with your parents or guardian, teachers, or even your counselors through this process, because it is important that you are setting yourself up for the most success that you can to reach those goals that you have. Have a great day, Cougars.